So let's say again hello to all the people of YouTube. Hello YouTube.
Ooh.
This is Marvelous Genki and Hazy, and we are doing some collaboration today. So now let's do a short cleanup of the canvas. Meow, 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 meow. And yeah, it's a drawing program. This is so cool, and it's the first time we are trying it. So please be gentle with us if it's not working properly from the start, or if it looks a bit junky from time to time.
Is it like a joint drawing program then? Basically, this program is called Magma, magma.com. It's basically a multiplayer, air quotes, multiplayer art drawing software. So that's pretty neat for what it does. There's a lot of cool things you could do with Magma. There are things called art jams, and art jams are basically collaborations between hundreds or tens of people, and it's pretty good. Latency is pretty responsive as well.
So let's see, I need to adjust your think a bit because Hazy isn't moving completely.
Ooh.
I hope
It's no bueno.
we need to play around with it a bit more. Yeah, but we can get it running. Hard to tell. What's the perfect spot for you? Real Death we are just wrote. You should make it when we put emojis. One of them falls on you and one of them falls on Hazy. I have to admit that the falling emoji stuff is a thing that my VTube Studio does for me. And unfortunately, Hazy isn't related with that. So we need to see and sort out what it's doing. Oh, that's fun. I have now two. Yeah, I can see you in my. Oh, let's see. Does it just turn it? There's a multiplayer thingy here. That's new. It popped just up. Where is it going to? No. Weird. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. But you seem to be like something inside of my VTube Studio. Weird.
Oh.
We get to know what it's doing right now. So give us some time, and we try to figure out how to make things like these more cool and nicer. But back to the drawing idea. I'd like to play around a bit with some symbols and icons. This is a thing I was having for quite some time on the shelf, and we can think about different meanings and different stuff. And I'm not talking about icons in form of what is representing the tavern or whatnot, but even more there are symbols we can use to represent the different cultures. So patterns we can use on clothes or on whatever you are creating, and this will make the world more consistent and more interesting. So you can see furniture or for most of the time clothes and cloth, where they come from. I thought that would be a cool and nice idea to think about.
Oh yes, certainly. I do like the idea of clothes and designing for different cultures. So it'd be real fun.
Yeah. So what we got so far is one symbol that the Sontra are using. That's a little snake pattern. I can just draw it down here like this, and I think it's like this. I have to check it again, but it's seen on the coin as well. So we got two of them facing. And I want to be consistent in it that the Sontras are more like on these um, in Germany it's called meander, like the ribbon pattern and flowers. So we can have different ribbons maybe that can be representing them, and yes, of course, like flowery patterns, like lotus flowers.
Okay. Right now I am pulling up the documents for different cultures.
That's a very good
Here we
idea.
go. There you go. I sent it so you can access it easy.
Thank you. But not on that tab. Or should we give the people some little insight of the document? I think that's too much.
Yes, I think we should keep that for us.
So no, I need to have a quick look into the coin, and then we can try to come up with different like mini patterns for the Zontra, the Nyla, and of course the Aurelians. This could be interesting because yeah, every culture is so different here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I need to quickly check from them. Yeah, I didn't have much time for preparation today because we were out. Oh, really? Kibi had a nice idea. You could use different colors representing their rank and tribe they come from. And yes, since the Sondra are like more in little tribes, the little or bigger families that are located throughout the whole mining system. It could be cool to have some sort of common pattern like big families are using to represent who belongs to who.
Right.
So, there it is. Okay. So I made a little mistake here on that one. So I effed up the tail. And it it goes, yep, like this. So this is a very, very common pattern. You can see it on the front gate. Is
Interesting. Let's see. Do we have one for the Oriella?
not a proper pattern. They are more like into different things of science, like science
Right.
itself, magic, and alchemy, which can be represented in symbols. Like we can post them on the banners of the university to show what will be taught there.
Let's see.
Thank you. I'm not trying to do any accent. It's by accident.
Accident.
Yeah. I tried a pun, sorry. Okay, what is Kibi saying? A real life example I have in my mind is the Partusho, a big blanket that the Pashtunis use as some kind of body wrap or scarf. The end of the scarf are always different and use different colors depending on the tribe and their place in the tribe. There are nearly unlimited combinations and combinations you could have. That's a nice thing. You have shown it to me, like for example, just for your idea. So this is representing a scarf, and these are the ends. And he's shown me that the end part could be like in different colory patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And every tribe is using another one, another color, another pattern, so you can always see where they come from. And if I recall it correct, then there are like beads you can put on the ends, and only like the head chiefs or very important people, they are allowed to use special colors on their beads. So this is such a simple way to describe who you are and where you come from.
Oh, it's very neat. I actually like that.
The idea is cool, and since the Sontra, they are more like in the direction of India, Asia, a bit of a mix-up, then we can definitely use like different patterns on their clothes to represent where they come from. And Sontra chief only wears neon pink. If pink is a color that is thought to be like super, super, I don't know, rare and special. But yeah, since they have a lot to do with different types of crystals, etc., and the bioluminescence down there, they know lots of colors, I think. So let's see. I'm just doodling around a bit. We got this main pattern here. Maybe we can have some sort of ongoing pattern with these. So let's see if we can find something that's not only a swap like mirroring, but more something we can do to make it go on and on.
Right.
So they
I'm
can
trying
have.
to look at some references for some ideas. My Chrome browser is kind of messing up,
Oh no!
so it's taking me some time to get back to what I was doing.
We could have some sort of this here,
Okay, here we go.
like a T connector. Then you have the other one here again. Can I do a color swap here? This is something I haven't figured out yet. How to get colors. Yeah, but someday.
So how far do you want it? Do you want it to be longer horizontal or vertical?
I want to try different stuff. Like if we have some sort of ribbon on the bottom of a dress or whatever, then we can like put it something like this all around.
Okay, okay.
So I'm trying different stuff.
The downside to having a tablet, like a Samsung tablet, is that sometimes the touch screen just interacts with it and it tabs you out or
Oh no,
closes the
yeah.
tab on accident. So that's a problem that I'm going to be having. That's okay. I can always come right back.
I'll be waiting for you.
Certainly.
So freehand drawing is always a bit wonky when trying to make patterns like these. Yeah, but I'm thinking first of like ribbon-like patterns that we can print on stuff, and then we will see.
Right, right.
Maybe something crystal related.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some borders
Mm-hmm.
for what I want to do with the ribbons. So let's see. I could do that, and then I can do stylized version.
Mm-hmm.
Give it some personality.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Let's see what I can cook up.
Oh, these are two. I don't think that I should use something like this. Lines may be more a thing than faces. So like this. Then try linies again.
Go. So how has your day been, Genki?
Pretty good. I was on a medieval market today. While
Ooh,
you were
medieval?
sleeping, I suppose.
Ah, yes. How did that go? What'd you get?
We were just visiting some friends who were camping there as reenactors. No one was slain, Kiwi.
Nobody was slain. Shame.
I mean, Gizi probably liked to, but no. Mm-hmm. And how is your day, Hazy? I mean, it's what time right now?
It's 11:25 in the morning.
Oh, bad.
Yeah,
Time zones are
I
so
only
crazy.
recently woke up.
So we got a fresh morning Hazy right now.
Yes, very fresh morning hazy.
Okay, so diagonal doesn't work. I don't like it. Maybe it's not only a pattern that repeats itself. Maybe it's more like a written thing.
Hmm.
Like different lines that work together.
I'm doing some research on the side. See
Mm-hmm.
what I can get.
Mm-hmm. Gizi so quiet.
Yes, so quiet, very focused.
Yeah.
Goodness, Google is not prompting me a lot of inspiration.
Okay.
Let's see.
If I start one in the middle, you can write a bit
That'll
more
work.
since you were on the medieval market trip as well.
Okay. I apologize for any background audio.
All good. Are you not alone?
No.
So hello to who is with you.
No, you can't hear them. They're in the other room, but the
Okay.
walls are very hollow, so anything that they say sometimes can seep through.
Okay.
And my microphone picks it up.
Good microphone.
It's just sensitive.
So get our snaky snake pattern back. Gizi's writing. What did you want me to say? You said I can't have new weapons, so I wasn't buying a new weapons. Yeah. we did the pinky swear, or how's it called? When you give someone your pinky, and
Pinky promise?
yeah, pinky promise. Yeah, that's the word. So we gave each other pinky promise to not buy any weapon on this market. Because last year we went on the same market because we know people there, and as we were there, then I saw a really, really nice one, and Giz just bought it to me, and he said, Easter is so near, so close. It will be an Easter present.
Ooh, okay. Surprise.
Yeah, but we can't do that like every time. We're not like rich,
Right,
you know?
right.
You started a video call.
Mistap.
Accidentally hit. Yeah, but I did it as well. So, all
So
good, all
weird that
fine.
it's down there. It's a weird spot to put it.
This pattern is nice. I should maybe elongate this one. It's two ticklers together, and then it could be something. Let's see if I can find additional stuff. Oh no, I can't use this one. And yeah, on the other side we have. Let's drop here. Oh. And I don't know why Magma is giving me white as a color to write with so often. I don't know
Really?
what I hit.
It's an interesting choice from Magma.
So if people can't remember, that's the Sontra. So like this. And the Nyla.
What do you think it would be a good symbol for intelligence?
Oh, this is hard.
Because it could be depicted in so many ways.
Yeah.
So it's hard to figure out how could capture it really well with the Oriello.
Maybe it's some sort of eye, because knowledge is that you can see the truth.
True, true. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. What if I...
And yeah, on contrary, the Nyla, they are more like a Viking civilization. And that will be seen in their clothing and maybe in some sort of more rune-like imagery. So what I did on the coin is, I think it looks like this. Quick check. Come on. Can I see it? No. Did I put it here? No. It's not in stuff in progress. Then I put it into screenshots. I'm sure it's pretty much at the start. Right after finishing.
Kiwi's crazy. One Nyla would look like Kratos and have this deep voice and just say, boy.
Yeah, so I'm right here. So we got this symbol on the coin. This. Chop, chop. I will use this over and over again because it's their representation of the sun. Like a big thing with some shine to it. And we can give them more like runey shapes and more blocky ones with infill, while the Santra is more line based.
Right.
I'm most likely hyped for the Santra because Desert Attire gets me even more attention. Yeah, but the Santra, they don't live in the desert but underground. In like more Egyptian and Indian, overall Asian, more like surroundings with lots of magma and whatnot. So I think this could be some sort of different type of exotic, like not the common. How are they called? Dwarves, yes. Oh, dang. Aztec, maybe, yes. This could also be true.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. The Aztecs. Alright, let's see.
So this island doesn't have any desert part because it's not that big. But nobody says that we can't have an island with a desert on it. But yeah, this first island is thought to be like more on the easy side to welcome people. So let's increase my brush a bit. And let's make some nice patterns.
I could have done straight lines this entire time. See, I'm still learning this application. A lot of things I don't know about it.
We are all learning.
Now, one issue is I don't know how to rotate images. How could I rotate this?
First, you need to, I think it was it here? Transform. Yes,
so
there's
selected.
There's a transform. On the left, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Okay, I found it.
I've seen it by accident.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Flip.
Let's see if this does the job. Something like this, maybe. I'm sorry for my bad line work here. But yeah, I still need to get to know how this feels like.
And
I'm so curious to see someday people like all being hyped for like one style. Then they start, oh yeah, I feel more like the Aurelians. I like to be like them. Hello,
yes.
Faraz! Oh my god!
Hello.
Welcome,
Thank you
guys!
for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
How are you? How was your stream? I hope you had a nice stream. So let's try something new here. What happens? Hey, what happens if I put up the stabilizer? I'm tired, but the stream went really well. Got the task for the day, and wow, good job. What was your daily task then?
I want to minimize these settings right here, but I can't. I want to see all my layers.
Ah, layers. Who needs layers?
True. Might have to change the setting. There we go. Now I can see my layers.
Hey,
Sweet.
we attached a database to our bot on the last stream, and today I wrote a small migration system for the database. Nice. That's what I call a progress. Something
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
I can say with confidence, none of this stuff is vector layer.
This
It's
is
sad,
just
but
a
we had to make do.
collection of stuff, so we can vectorize it afterwards, what we like.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do with this.
So can I use the paint bucket tool? Heck yeah. This is good. It's good. It's not a horrible paint bucket tool. If you would have a color to represent the Oriella, how would it be? Or what would it be?
Oh, good question. Good question. My first thought was golden, but that's wrong. Because, yeah, the Sontra are the people with all the gold and treasures. That would be misleading, I think. You can't see Genki side. You mean this side?
I am looking at different types of color
So
strips.
maybe like a red, like a royal red. We are like trying to think of different styles and patterns that will represent all the three cultures that we have in our game. So yeah, we're trying to come up with different stuff, play around with signs and lines and yeah, things to see what's really popping.
Oh yes, certainly.
Oh, no, it's white again. Why are you white? I want to get the color.
I was born this way. Reminds me of the little video I saw of a cat that's some reason blue. His owner's chasing him around. He caught him. He's like, "Why are you blue?"
But it's so sad. I'm losing the color that I was using the last time, and I don't know any. Ah, here's okay. I found it.
There's an eyedropper tool.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. So yeah, we're playing around with ideas.
Yep.
What Hazy's doing looks like some sort of wall rug theme. Something you could like put on your wall.
Yeah, there's something, or like some sort of scripture or hieroglyphic. So I did want to work on something similar like that for these creatures. But eventually I'll figure out some
Gizi's mesmerized by the eye.
patterns. Ah, yes, the eye.
The all-seeing eye. It's looking into his soul. What I like that Gizi has a soul.
True. I think Gizi would be lying if he did have a soul.
Yeah, I'm sure you have one. If you say so. We got also a crazy eye I can draw beneath yours. Go on.
Oh, yeah, we can always do different types of eye textures.
No, oh good. I was using one that's inside of the coin. Just for you as a reference. Blech. I like this. Yeah, I can already draw into one direction. You know, like I'm right-handed, so drawing a line from right to left feels always like wrong, like I'm working against my pen. So it's like this, then like this, and another one all around.
Okay.
Like this, and it got a small one and a big one here, like a universe shape.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, I can work with that one.
I did the
actually try that.
The second ring wrong. Need to make it a bit smaller. Can't I
Careful, you're close to Naruto things.
Copy. Copy link, copy image. Can I just paste it in here?
I
Let's see.
think there's a pasting ability. I think.
Let's see.
Don't quote me.
Just Control and V. Oh, there we are. Whee! Now we can put it down here. So we got some reference now down here. Then can delete my
Oh, sweet.
ugly eye here. No, that's ain't a Triforce. It's a simplified bird. Like you got the head, you got the beak, it's the body and the wings.
Ah, okay, okay.
But yeah, I'm a Zelda fan. So let's see. I need to do something with the droplet imagery here. So like this. So of course for the Nyla, who are so much into like farming and nature, the droplet on the coin is of course representing it. It's so simple like rain because it's so important to them. And the story of that coin is you got the sun, you got the droplet, and the antlers below, they are a bit like things that are growing from the soil. So that was the really idea I had behind it.
I need a bigger brush for that. Fix the background. It's not aware. I think I'll just stick to the line work. Oh, layer, wrong layer. There we go. Now I can work off that. How do I disable selection? Ah, here we go.
So
So what other shapes can I make? There's a square, ellipse, basic shape.
the shapes are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, there are plenty of versions.
Yes.
Shapes. They have all kinds of shapes, but a triangle.
What?
Yeah, I cannot find a triangle.
Let's see. We will go to shapes, which is here. Okay, here's lots of weird stuff. Okay, these are all Like body shape parts. Maybe they
Yeah, they're
thought
like
a
body shape
triangle.
parts and custom shapes.
Yeah, you're right. Stroke width.
Triangles in the pro
Shape.
version only. It's
You're
crazy.
right. Why? Why should someone do this?
Why would somebody do this to us?
So now my idea is to make some representation of different Nyla types. So we got the deers with the bigger antlers.
Ah, yes. And your firstborn. That's
Yes,
Lord.
sure. That's why we are having so many babies, because of all the subscriptions and we need to sacrifice. Why not? Why not?
Want another 9 months? We'll make another.
Can I copy paste it? Yes, I can. This is nice.
Let's see, how do we
Makes stuff
implement that?
so easy. Mm-hmm. So let's make this one here short.
Again. I completely forgot to turn on some music for myself.
Yeah, you can't hear mine.
Nah.
So you're sitting in pure silence.
Yeah. So I looked on Spotify for my stream yesterday, and it's supposed to say DMCA free. But when I looked back at the VOD, there's like
Yes.
5 different audio cuts. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I fell into the same hole. Just like, I think it's 3 months ago. So I found this Korean artist that I'm playing like for 5 streams now in the background. And they are fine with it. They have it in their bio that hey, you can use this for learning, for whatever, and if you need some nice background in your stream. So hey,
Take them back on that offer, yeah.
yeah. Hello Kiwi back. Let's maybe try to make this a bit different here. Just give them insights.
I do need the ellipse.
Gizzy being a joker here.
It's a big ellipse. Why is it big? How can I make it smaller?
So let's see. Where is he?
Guess I
There is
can't.
he. Ooh.
It's just as big as I can make it.
Yeah, the iPod is pretty difficult.
I guess I'll have to make do. Work around it. So let's see, where's the eraser tool? There it is.
Questions to the chat. What do you think this overall symbol is representing in your idea? Is it representing like science in general, or is it representing a special like type of science? Like, do you see some more of magic, more science, or more alchemy in here, like invention stuff or whatnot? I would really like to hear what you think about this symbolism, because we still need different symbols for the banners inside of the university.
Mm-hmm.
There is a symbol thingy on one of them, looks like magic stuff. Whoops. Yeah, I'm talking about this one here. We explore the limits of our world and beyond, kind of vibe. Yes, that was the idea behind it. Because yeah, the eye itself, it looks like some sort of how's it called, sun system?
Solar system.
Yeah, solar system. And we got these different planets inside and outside of the eye, and the big circle is like intertwined with the triangle. Maybe this symbol is like a mix and mash of different types of symbolism that the Aurelians are using. I mean, for example, that, let's draw it like this. Hey,
College people like to party a lot. Goodness.
what are you? Give me that.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 lines. I did.
So you're going above that, below that. And above that. Oh, you're below that. I don't know. So like this, these two, they could be one simple symbol. And even parts of that eye could be. Like these three that you can see here. Hey, Cody! How are you? Maybe they know how to make chickens fly again. But only if they don't eat that much of the nice croissants and white bread in the bakery. Oh god, yes, we did some cotton candy today. So I got some pre-made cotton candy.
You cotton candy.
Yes.
Hello, Cody.
We had different flavors, like green apple, cherry, strawberry, vanilla, Coke, blueberry. I think that's it. Orange, yes. Self-made orange flavor. Yeah, so there's a lot to unwind in the imagery of the Aurelius.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. Right now, my imagination can only go so far.
What, Kiwi? cotton candy is always good, but if it gets stuck in your teeth, girl, how are you eating the cotton candy? It just melts away in your mouth.
Yeah, what kind of cotton candy are you eating?
He's having a different type of cotton candy, I think.
I'm very convinced.
Yes.
I think you got scammed.
Like a trash panda. So let's see. Can we add some more stuff in here? I mean, for now we have like cool different patterns here that we can put on stuff. I like these 3 heads here. Hazy, do you know something else I can add to it? Oh, question 1, can you see them?
Hold on.
The bottom 3 symbols of the Nyla.
Let me head over to your workspace. Yes, I can.
Cool. I did some deer. This is more like, is it goat with the turned horns?
This one represents more of like a goat.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it represents more of anything with deer antler-wise.
And the last one is there's some different, like more bull horns. Yes.
This one is still passes for deer antlers, I would say. So maybe for the middle one, try. Let's see. If over here.
Thanks, Cody.
How's that?
Yeah, man. 4-month sub gang.
Hey, let's go Twitch Brain.
We can have like all of them, and depending on how the person that is wearing it or what family they come from, they can use different of these horn styles.
I can see that working out, yeah.
This could be cool. Like when you're wearing some sort of basic shirt, you have this one on your chest and then it goes to your collar this way. Okay, let's do a test.
What do you think of that?
Oh, this is cool as well. More detailed. So we got our basic shirt here. Here we got neck. And the person who's wearing it. And then something. Okay. I can imagine to be like part of the neck part. Okay, let's make it smaller.
Oh, so you want it going down like a center?
Yeah, some sort of.
Should the decal like go off the center?
I don't know yet. We can see. And then it's maybe part of that collar part or whatever. So it can be part of the pattern on the front. I can imagine it somewhere like this, or to have it on jewelry.
So Kibi asked in the chat, he said, does the Nyla have a monarchy or what kind of leading system?
That's a good question. They're more like a big tribe. They were once different families that had different ideas, but since times got rough, then they had to end like their nomadic life and try to settle down somewhere. And I got some lore for you, because like different tribes of them, they had different ideas where to settle down, and they had a big fight, and they nearly went to extinction because of that fight. And to end that little war among the Nylas than a big shaman-like person that came with an idea, like stop fighting each other and have instead a symbolic fight to settle that. So every tribe had to create one symbolism, like a little wooden creature, like for example, like a little horsey. So like this. So very, very simple. And one had more like a bear-like statue, or was made just by wood. And they had to put their animals, their wooden animals, onto a sacred place, onto a rock, and then all of a sudden, both of the animals, they started to like move a bit, not like they were alive, but they were shaking and they were coming closer to each other, and one was tackling down the other one, so one was winning that fight over where to settle down, and it was the beach place. And since then, they have this little game where you can carve little creatures out of wood, and then you put them into a sacred ring, and they will fight each other. So yes, since then they are more like one big family. Oh, and I like that pattern. This looks cool. Also, I'm thinking about, do you think we can try something like an antler design that is exaggerating the muscles of a chest or something? That could be so cool. Like a big antler design on the back or something.
I'm thinking. Okay, how about... Wish there was a symmetry tool.
Yes. But I think it's hard if the
It's...
canvas is so big and many people are like drawing on it. I can post a link here, I think, because you can read all the stuff of the Nyla law in a discussion channel that I put here. So yes, the game, and I will implement it into the game itself, is called chess. Yeah, it's basically a leadership, but of a group, not a single person. But are decided by fate. Yeah, more like fate, and I think a bit of some sort of what is it called, democracy type, where like the oldest family members come together and they have an open talk. Yeah, they're pretty spiritual.
Do you think you can erase the shirt and just redo it?
I can remove the shirt.
Yeah, it's kind of tough working with a
Sorry,
uneven
I just
structure.
I just did something to explain my idea.
Yeah.
Just a quick and dirty shirt. So
I'll erase my bit too. Redo it.
let's start from the beginning. Aren't there like basic peoples here we can use? Let's see if is there something like a torso. Only legs. I can see. I can see leg shapes. So what's this? How do we draw it? Ah, okay, interesting.
Oh, okay.
Now I get it, I think. So you get this leg here for a person. And then you got a body for it. That's funny. But where are the arms? They're just giving us legs. No arms. That's funny. So, question. Does Nyla use their antlers as decorative? If yes, you could say they coat their antlers and stuff, or maybe hang stuff up there. Sure, why not? Since like deers are known for dropping their antlers, like I think it's once a year. Or what time period? They can use it like some sort of handle for different tools. They can use it for decorations, and in some cases they also like decorate their antlers while they're on their heads, like putting on nice ribbons, flowers, or whatever. But that's a personal thing of of decoration. I can't wait to see like antler hats for us players, and who's wearing it.
I'm definitely getting it first.
So to give you a quick overview, there are already 3 mini games that I have described inside of our Discord that I was working on, and these are nice, some decorations. These are games that I solely created for our game to be played in the tavern, if you like. And I was thinking about stuff that is new, that is different, and that is playable in VR. 2 of them can be played in real life as well. So if they find some sort of fan base, then we can create them in real life for you. And the one that is not available for real life is this wooden creature game. But the other 2 games will be easy to play in real life. One of them is a card game, and the other one is a board game. How dare you to distract me? Oh, you crazy bitch. Sorry.
My goodness, this person's very wide.
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out
He's
how
having
to
a chest.
accurately.
Maybe can I have a try to scale the body down and leave the head?
Yeah, hold
We
on.
just draw over it. Let's see if I can have. I tried the lasso. But I have to go to
I can only
this
go back
layer.
so far.
Oh,
It's so
dang.
silly. I'll smudge it in because I
Yeah,
cannot erase that or it looks silly.
and I can't, like, do yours, I think. No.
You can take over my thing, I think, but I won't be able to draw on it no more.
But I can give it to you back. No?
Yeah, because I can take it back over, I'm sure.
Let's see.
Let me try it.
Am I now doing that one?
Ah. You would have to make a new layer or something like that, and I'll be able to leave it. Because you're currently active on it, I cannot take over it, you know?
Okay, let's see. I just try to do this and then I can assign it. Ah, here. Here, boy. Let's make you a bit smaller.
Yay, boy! While you work on that.
So.
Oh, I shouldn't do that because it's not the right layer.
Can I go back to all? Select all. Yes, and now I go onto my layer. So this is free. I think no. Oh, right click. Assign to. It's assigned to you. That layer with the person on it.
Now I can edit it, I'm sure. Yep. Sweet.
So yeah, thanks, Geezy. You have to know there's a German company, and they make different type of beverages, but in no, you deleted it. No, you've
What
hidden
happened
it.
to it?
Did you delete it? Did you hide it?
There it is. That was so weird. It just vanished on me. I was like, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It was gone for me too.
Okay, cool.
Now I
So
want that
they do
person
have
to.
a style on them. Forgot what it was. I can't believe I forgot. It's
So
like
yeah,
adventure
for us, you mean?
for the Nyla.
They're more like Vikings, so you can go for the V-shaped necks, like longer coats.
Okay.
I just copy yours. Ta-da! Here's the little brother. Let's make them both the same size.
So for the hands, are they hoofs?
No, they have hands.
Okay, cool.
You can imagine them more like deer furries.
Dear furries.
So if I go to you're on 1 pixel size, I think.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
I can be on the same size. I can give them like big and bulky coats here.
Yeah.
But only like half length. So I can still move your arms properly. So like this. And what I love most are the pants. I'd like definitely tears.
Mm-hmm.
So these are like wrapped on the bottom. You got shoes on whatever liking you are. And then those pants, they go really big.
The person upstairs is blaring music. It's actually very annoying.
But we can't hear it. That's crazy.
Oh, that's good. So I was afraid you're able to hear it. I was
Nope.
like, oh no.
Nope, nope, nope.
Good, because they're being obnoxious with it.
All fine.
You know, with the diamond shapes, it does remind me of like the outfit designs from Steven Universe,
Mm-hmm.
where I believe Homeworld gems, yes, the Homeworld gems, they have like diamonds and stuff plastered onto their characters representation. But Homeworld. Da, 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 da. This is just fan art. I want official art. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. God darn it. Official? I'll just search for a specific character. Peridot. Here we go. Let's see. Can I not import an image?
You can copy and paste it.
Weird. Hold on.
Let's give him a belt.
There we go.
Ah, hello. Mm-hmm.
So the outfit, it reminds me
A bit.
with the diamonds plastered onto their characters. I also realized Magma cannot handle transparent images.
Ah, that's
So
sad.
it sucks. Yeah. Dude, that's what I was trying to show. Trying to get rid of her.
Where did I got my stuffy here? Internet is loading.
Yep.
I think I crashed mine. Let's give it a neutral tunica. By the way, I'm doing single strokes because I don't know if you can see it. I think it's hidden behind Hazy. There are milestones for how many strokes you do.
Oh yeah, there
So
is.
I'm trying to get a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, load. Gizi's reading kinks.
Typical Gizi.
But we're not like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're just normal people that draw dear people.
Oh.
Not like that. You talk about strokes. A stroke can be different stuff. Having a stroke is something different, you know?
Yeah, very scary stuff.
Mm. Oh, come on. I lost my reference image, so please come back. I beg you. Then I have to do the rest until it comes back. Let's go more in the reddish part here. Like this. Can be more reddish. Like the Diaz and B star. You mean from the heads and faces? Yes. Actually, I think I got this image on my on my desktop somewhere. Oh, here's materials. So I had one. But he's not so representative because, yeah, he's a special kind of deer. Oops. And then we got him. That's the first try of one of them. Can I swap it? Flip horizontally. Oops, sorry. I flipped the whole image. Like this. There's another layer. No. How can I do this now? I think I have to go for that one. Cut it like this. And then try to move it. That's messy, but I can work with that.
Boots.
Oops.
Thank you, Gizi. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Looking so cool.
For a second there, I was like, wait a minute, how in the world did you do that so fast? I was like, that was way too fast.
Yeah, and I don't have the watercolor pen here that I so love. The eyes.
Oh Lord, that's silly.
Give him a little blush. Boop. So can I see my image now, please? Oh, finally. I'll just put it up here. Ooh, you're going so magic.
Yeah, I was doing some sort of pizzazz.
But it looks so cool.
Because what I had was just looked a little too dull for me. He has this kind of look, says Casey.
Yeah. A bit more colorful here.
Probably
How
in
would a
between.
Nyla wear a hat? On the antler or his antler, on his antler or between it, I think they can wear like shorter hats between them. Where do I make a new duplicate layer, plus layer? So if I'm going now on that next layer here, and let's make just a nice hat for that one. They can go like with those. Yeah. So sus.
Sussus among us. Among us. Down, 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 bomb, bomb.
This hat doesn't fit him, but just for demonstration, he could have a hat just in between the antlers, and not all are deer. So some of them are more like goats. Or It's more like other ruminant creatures. Yeah, I've learned a word. I had to look it up back then. Let's make this belty belt here. So belt goes here, belt goes there. And yeah, I love the long belts. And that means that our upper thing here has to go a bit thinner. So the difference how we are working on stuff is so big. You're doing the crazy line art, and I'm just going with blatant colors, just spots of colors first.
Oh yeah, the colors was a good idea to start with. I messed up originally by not doing the bottom layer first. I kind of drew over the orange and it's
Yes,
stuck on the orange.
I'm just
So I
painting
messed
over
up.
it. I'm just painting crazily over it, and then I
I know
try
how I
and
can
see.
counter it, but I don't think I want to do it.
First, I want to just form like shapes and stuff. Who needs layers if you got a mouth full of colors? Thanks, Geezy.
Yes, colors. Geezy's being really helpful out here.
Yes, yes.
Will the Nyla have any like body tattoos that represent them?
That would be cool as well. But can they have body tattoos if they got fur? I mean, how much of the body tattoo can you see because of the
You
fur?
could probably burn the fur, or you could put a scar. You know how farmers in real life tame or not tame? What do you call it? Branding.
Yes. Oh, that
When
would
they
be a
brand
thing.
the creatures.
Possibly, yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. Like some sort of burn marks
Mm-hmm.
to indicate the
Yeah, probably.
origin.
That's a bit too much. No, darker.
Yeah, painting the fur works too.
Mm. Really need to sit down and do some more sketches of the creatures. And my eyes are twitching so crazy again. Why? Why?
I twitch.
Yeah, bomb, 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 bomb. I can just reduce it.
I'm gonna do the coloring. I'm gonna try.
Let's see if I go from 1 to 0, the left and right. Blink, blink. Yeah, I think it stopped. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the part.
That passes for coloring, huh?
Yeah, I think that's way more color than anyone can bear.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah. You can't do too
Perfect.
much color. You're going to frighten them if you use that much color. Behave.
Okay.
He's just giving us the big color job. Yeah, normally I have different layers, like one for the lines and colors below. But yeah, he is a bit messy now. It's first time use and we're overwhelmed.
Yeah, I'm still learning this app.
And I must admit, I a bit, just a tiny little bit, miss my vector stuff that I'm using to use. But that's just me.
Me.
Yeah, lots of me. Thanks. I really love those pants. Let's go back to this one. Go a bit lighter. And some highlights to show how big those panties are.
Granny panties.
I love these. Like this. The rest looks shit, but I need my pants. Let's go super small here again. Thought we could add like some of the symbols either here or there.
For some reason, like this style for concept arting.
I love
works.
that color. I love that really of yours.
Thank you.
That is it more greenish or bluish? I don't know, but I love it.
It's green.
Oh,
It's like a forest green.
Yes.
I'm trying to go for like a forest green ideal.
I'm just copying it.
I'm just trying to think.
It. They can have cool patterns here as well. What can I use here? Be that one. Yeah. It was 2 X's. I'm so bad. Oops. Let's go back. Make a simpler one. I hope we can get into like proper clothes making. Gosh damn. Someday. So we can have a sit in here and create the very first stuff people can really wear.
Clothing stream when?
Yes, please. But first of all, we need to create proper bodies for NPCs and for the players. We got a dummy player body right now. A first draft that I created like months ago, but we are not really using it yet. Because it's not like the final drawing of it.
Yep. I got kicked out.
No.
Let's see if I can join back. Okay, I'm back in.
Welcome
That was
back.
weird. What happened again? What the hell? That's not good. Oh no.
Again?
I'm coloring in ink. I think it's because my hand is sitting right over the back button. I think I'm accidentally pressing the back button.
Ah, that's possible.
Wrong color.
Let's try something different.
What an icon.
So, like this. And belts, lots of belts.
Belts.
Belts are a thing now. Oh no, he's watching me. I can see the watching eyes.
Very wet kiss.
Yeah,
Mwah.
thank you. Mwah. I appreciate your wetness. So let's give them some extra here. Some extra shoulder pads here. I need something more like this. And now some. A bit more like a Jedi theme. No.
Obi-Wan would be proud.
Yes, I'm sure. I hope you will be. You better will be. Oh dang! I need my tools. I would like to make it thinner down here and more broader on the chest, but yeah, can't help it now. Let's get some brownie pants or some bluish ones.
Is the Minecraft movie available in Germany?
I think yes, but we haven't seen it yet.
Are you taking the kiddos?
Yes,
Heck yeah.
they are so hyped for it. We have to. So even if we don't want to see it, are you going to watch the movie?
Yeah, I'm going to. I think the following weekend.
It could be cool still, even if it's silly.
Yeah. People say it's good. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. I'd like to check it out. There we go. I had to fix
We
my
will
chair.
see. We will see. I love the look of yours, that face.
It's so silly.
Yeah, but I love it. I really, really love it. And I
Thank you,
think
Pinky.
this top of yours that can really, really work. People could enjoy it.
Oh yeah. I hope
I
they
wonder
do.
what kind of players are going to choose the Nyla as their main style. Gizzy's ranting. At least Jack Black could shave himself. He looks like a fat homeless dude right now.
Oh my goodness. Have you seen what the China version did?
No.
So basically, so since we all know Jack Black has a dad bod, China
Yeah.
basically photoshopped him to have like a manly bod.
I want to see this. I need to
Yeah,
check
you
it
should
after
look it up.
stream.
It's so silly.
I definitely will. This looking so cute. This guy is just overpowered and he's still like, oh, he's so pretty. With a uwu-like voice inside his head.
He's got the jealous look on his face.
He's just jealous of the antlers because his are different.
Yes.
But imagine if some of the antler decorations could be some sort of a little lamp, like a little light. And when they go on night patrol, maybe, then they have a little following light in the antlers. Keep saying aura. Yeah, this is a heavy aura. He's on flames. He's so lit. But yeah, that's definitely a style. And I love the pattern on your pants.
Yeah, I wanted to do more with it, but I wasn't sure what to do.
But that's cool. I think we can work with that.
It's over 9,000.
Yes. So let's see what else do we got. It's a crazy collection right now.
Yes, it's very crazy.
But I love it. It's so funny. And the only thing I still haven't like wrapped around in my head is what is the style of the player's race?
That is a good question.
Because that, to be honest, was the least one I was thinking and caring of. Because I thought, okay, since everyone that comes to the game will have to adapt to what is part of the island, because yeah, you won't be like able to bring lots of stuff from your homeland. Then I was not caring that much, but still, like the first newbie clothing should be representing what society we are coming from, and of course the device we are using. It will have to have some design patterns. Like how the user interface will look like, for example.
Right.
Where is the device image? That's so fun. As soon as we are streaming, the Discord is alive and vibing. As if they know that I can't answer right now. Quick, write something. Genki can't read.
Good lord. Chat.
Copy image. So let's take you, my little friend.
Do we have any lore where we come from?
Not much, to be honest.
'Cause I'm trying to look up some different outfit styles, see if we can take some inspiration.
But what we can definitely say without creating law where no law isn't, we are some sort of high-tech wise, because yeah, that device is so overpowered and it's not matched by anything that people like know so far on that island.
Right. How about steampunk genre?
I don't know, but yeah.
Or maybe Victorian era?
The Aurelians are more like in the Victorian era, so we have to be something different.
Oh, true.
To be honest, you can have multiple things, yes. But this device doesn't look like end game, after war, whatever. It has some sort of sophisticated look to it. But I have to like go into my be right back mode. So boys, girls,
Okay.
I just run away and leave you with Hazy. See ya in a second.
Me. Now you guys are left with me.
Oh.
Let's see. I am still looking for some outfits that we could probably represent the new players. See, I like the idea for dystopian, but I'm not sure how far we can go with it. Okay, so I see one outfit that I think would look nice, but it doesn't really give an inspiration of like, hey, we're from a high-tech civilization. Actually, here. So in the general chat, I'm gonna send the references that I'm looking at right now. And maybe we could try to figure out something with it. Maybe we could somehow come with a style for the male characters, because what I'm looking at for so far is just female. Aurora Borealis. You see, when you talk about dystopian games, I don't really see anything with dystopian video games. I'm most likely looking at clothing styles. Like, I even searched up the topic dystopian character outfit games.
So, and here I am back again. What did I miss?
I was just doing some little research on the dystopian outfits that Gizzy pointed out, and I was sending it in general.
Yes, it can be some sort of these clean, more white, evil aesthetic, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, it's just I don't think it's easy to convey that they're from a high-tech civilization.
I mean, it's so unimportant in the end because no one will keep the newbie stuff on their body. As soon as they got the opportunity to change in some new stuff, they will always adapt. So basically, this will the device will be the only thing that stays with us, and will remind us of where we are coming from. But the rest will be lost in the clouds. Keep is writing what could be a thing is you could have this conqueror kind of style, like totalitarian design, something like a uniform. Yeah, who knows? In the end, we had to leave our island, our country, whatnot. I can't tell yet if we are on a journey somewhere or if we were fleeing from our land and then just got trapped in wild waters and crashed. So nobody knows. But yet again, we got
Yeah.
this eye-like design that Mantex gave us, and I want to appreciate his work, so I keep this design of the device. Maybe it's like more a futuristic look. Not like Tron Legacy, but some sort of this direction, like the clean cards, clean forms. Oh no, Coral Island will leave the Game Pass on April the 15th. Yeah, Gizzy, then you have to buy it. Have you heard of Coral Island, Hazy?
I don't think so.
It's such a cool game. Like, it feels like Harvest Moon, but for adults, because it's more about environment, lot of dating opportunities, nice storytelling. Oh no, how are you going to farm your 1,000 farms? Yes. It is looking like a cozy game on a tropic island and with nice neighbors and whatnot, but in the end you are just grinding your farm like crazy.
Right.
But yeah, I played it as it started for the open beta, and it was free on the Game Pass on the Xbox. Oh, Kibi board schedule. Oh, that's a crazy game. I have seen some of the streamers we like to watch playing that, and it's hilarious. Yeah, you're farming, but in a different way, yes. You're all into the greens. Yeah, so definitely we have to work on the design of the Nahi. We still got no name for ourselves because Nahi is the name that was given to us by the others. So let's see if I can come up with some. We're not keeping it. We will keep it, but this is only half part of the story. Nahi is good, yes. But as we were calling the Inuit like Eskimos, because we forced our name on them, Nahi is not the name that we gave to us in the first place. So just for the loan for the records, we still need another name. Yes, thanks you. And this is also part of the game's story, that we are losing all of our home, of our identity, and we have to form a new one and try to get into our new role.
You can look in DMs. I can find your DMs.
I'm sure we haven't had any name for us yet.
Let's see. What do you think of an outfit style like this, but maybe altered a little bit?
What, where? Yours?
In your DMs.
Oh, quick check. What? Oh, yes. This would fit. Definitely. Like the combination of the white and gold, definitely. Because
So the
it
category
looks...
for it is called electric sci-fi.
Oh, yes. A good word. Yeah, we can definitely go into this direction for us. So we're looking a bit of like alien to this world. Because we are not matching any of the styles of the others at the beginning.
Imagine our futuristic looking clothing is inferior to the island clothing.
Yes,
Stat wise.
yes, it could be because none of our futuristic clothing was made to withstand the nature.
Exactly.
Because if you're that futuristic,
Ooh, I
then
found something.
you are living in kind of another world where you like crafted everything around you to match your needs, not the other way around.
Right.
Oh, this is good. This explains why we have to like start from the complete beginning. Like you have to learn, okay, there's a wood, there's a sharp object. What can I do with it? Because we are not used to like wood cutting anymore.
I'm trying to find some more like sci-fi related genre.
Yes.
There's too many female representation. I cannot find anything for male.
We can create some, but yeah, that's cool. And like losing that cool is a good break for a new start.
Right.
And that together with our sparkling eyes and pointy ears, that could be
How about
so cool.
for the males? How about this outfit? It's still in the sci-fi scale, if you asked me. It sort of reminds me of the Elon Musk Cybertruck,
Yes,
just in
a bit.
clothing.
Funny thing is, no one of the audience can see what we're talking about, so we're keeping it in secret. Yeah, but that outfit, but in a light shade. I really love that white plus gold, and if we kind of try to keep that direction, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we can alternate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but the
Casey,
last
if you
one
want to
is...
see it, just go see Genki.
Boo. I know it means foreigner, but the game is all about become a part of this world. And as long as we don't...
Yeah, because that's some spicy content.
We are foreigners. Yeah, yes, we are. Until you become a really part of that world. Come on, let's...
Oh! Gay!
You have fun? You have one.
Okay. So
okay, last one. Then
I
will...
accidentally found it.
Okay.
So this is for the Aurelia.
Okay.
But we could somehow make something look similar to this. Of course, it's a bit of far stretch.
Ooh, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I think that could be more fitting to us because it's so unearthly. But a good thing, we should keep it as a reference. But yeah, I should do something on the canvas right now. People are staring at nothing.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Should we maybe post the first image you sent me?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
just for the idea. We can put it onto the canvas. Let's be... So, the idea is... Ta-da! To have these lightweight clothes on us. We don't care for the AI. We're just here for inspiration. We could have like completely useless armor-like parts that are just for decorations, but not really doing a thing. And that would explain the golden ring we are wearing and using as a standard device to work with. Because yeah, gold was nothing to us back then. That could be something. I mean, give that woman some light, bright eyes and pointy ears, and she's good to go. I need another layer. You're on so many layers. I need another layer.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, good. So here. That's a bit too light. Too shiny. Need to tone it down, baby. Is this better? Yeah, this is better. So now go for that color. Need a bit lighter. Come on. I mean, we can skip that crown, etc. But like showing that much of skin, that looks so vulnerable. Like you're not prepared to be stranding on some random beach with on an island full of animals.
I think people would be very terrified.
Yes. Are you trying to sketch some basic design?
Yeah, something basic.
That's cool.
It's not a good angle though. Downside. So I'm trying to get it like a not a 90-degree, but maybe 45 angle.
I'm so bad in postures. I always need reference to get it right. But yeah. I'm just watching and stealing your art. No. Make you white like this? No. Can I have it without infill? No, unfortunately not. That is sad, then I have to draw it by hand.
There's something so basic.
But it's lovely. What do you think about body types? How many body types should we give to the players?
Let's see. It would be hard because we need a balance to hitboxes.
Yes.
Let's see. Realistically, we cannot really do any obese outfits. So we could do your typical slim character. You can have put the shoulder blades in. Hmm. What happened to my music?
You've lost it.
Yeah, I did actually. It just disappeared. Okay, there it is. Anyways, I have that. Copy, paste.
I would really keep it by 2 body types, Kibi says. Female and male, consider every cosmetic would run multiple body types. That is true.
Yes. See, that's the issue that Chiptel had. They had multiple body types, but the
Yes.
cosmetics would just break. So this
Maybe
one's for
we
the
are clones
female.
in the end. We were just created for some purpose. And then everything came down. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just creation. Oh.
Yes, that is true. And the amount of male players who would like the female avatar.
I mean, the most of the people really don't want that big booty and big bumps style of character in the end. I mean, they are fun to watch at first. But yeah. We can try to make them more neutral. Or do you think this could...
Neutral in one sense.
like not making the male ones like the big chunks with the really wide back, you know, and the little tight pants, like the big ones here, raw, like this one, but more like a bit more the skinny type.
Right. No, I understand.
I mean, people can still like wear wider clothes or like big big shoulder patches or whatnot, and different styles can come with the styles you are clothing.
That's crazy, Kiwi.
This game doesn't benefit from fan service. think that's true. That's pretty true. And
He
Femboy
said
Friday
that her
is so much harder when you all look like big alpha chunks.
right. And we do have to remember this game is for the 16 plus, 18 plus?
You're
What is
16
it again?
plus about, yeah.
16 plus.
Because of the fantasy violence, and we got alcoholic beverages.
Right, right. So yeah, for the mature audiences.
Yeah. So mature people, they don't nearly need that ha 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 big boobs, ha ha ha, so funny. I think many of them are beyond that. We can have female bodies, and to be honest, at first when I was start playing like Township Tale, then I looked down at my body and I took the big female one, you know, and I was, oh my god, I'm missing some inch, you know, on my breast size. And at first I felt betrayed, to be honest, yes. But yeah, I got used to it, and it was normal at one point. So it's not a thing that we really need to have. You know, as you can probably tell me, ooh, hey Berta, thanks for your following. Ahoy! Hazy, maybe you can tell me, how do you call the spot that I'm not able to see because it's hidden by my breast when I look down? So like the first half meter when I look down, I walk in blindness. We just call
I
it
think it's just a blind spot.
the blind spot. Yes, that's a good one. Because we call it Toterpunkt, or so it's a dead spot because you can't see it. And yeah, that's so better with the smaller breasts of the game.
Right.
Trust me.
Yeah,
Me.
I think it would be better just to say blind spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because you really can't see past it. It's like driving a vehicle. When you turn over your shoulder and you try to look to merge a lane or something like that.
Yep,
you have a blind spot you have to look past.
Yeah, that's the right thing. I need to remember that. Just because it would be a design nightmare, I would give it too much into the. I wouldn't give it too much into the fantasy. Yes, we can just see what's really doable for us, and then try to adapt to it. In the end, it's still our game. No one is forcing us to do some certain style. And if we say, okay, it's not doable or it's not worth it, then I won't do it.
See, for the males, we could make their shoulders a little broader. Not like a lot, but enough where it's even.
Yeah.
We can somehow figure that section out. Because the hitbox is just interesting. It should line up with the breast and the female, with the hips. Same with the shoulder blades. Their shoulder pad, should also line up.
Yeah.
For the males, it's just like a straight box regardless.
What do you think of a Morse code-like pattern that we could use?
A Morse code?
Yeah, with dots and lines. Like a digital one. Like 0 and 1.
The binary code?
Yeah.
A Morse code can work. But I'm trying to think of
how it could be implemented.
I'm just playing
Because
around.
you do have to be careful. You do have to be careful what you write with
Yes,
the Morse
yes.
code.
That of
Because
course.
somebody can interpret it and be
Yes,
like,
sure.
huh? Or it could say something wrong.
Yeah, we have to be careful with it, but we could use it in some sort. Maybe it has some sort of
Yep.
digital writing that is just vibrating in some design line on our clothes, and people would love
Why
to decipher it.
You mean? Why does he say his fridge attacks him?
Yeah, that would
That's
be
good.
so
That's good.
cool. Maybe it's telling us where we came from, like what job we had.
Right.
So, like
Maybe one of
we
the outfits could have like a logo on their
that
chest.
yeah, something like that, or it can it can tell some sort of lore to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
we know how the how a police officer look like, because yeah, it has police on it, and maybe we can have some sort of same writing onto the clothes that can tell what we were doing before. Hey, going to game with mates, have fun, good night. Thanks, Kibi, for being with us, and thanks for your input.
Yes.
Have fun gaming with your guys.
Have a good one.
I have to Google that term. We could give us some crazy golden ratio patterns.
Ratio.
How is it called in English? Let's see. I'm sure that's a wrong translation. In Germany, we call it Mandelbrot, so it's almond bread, which describes a sort of pattern, a two-dimensional pattern. And that is a mathematically pattern.
Mathematical pattern.
Yeah. That's looking so weird sometimes. It could do some intriguing patterns. That's so cool.
Like something like this. Or that.
Give me a sec. I can look. Yes, like this.
Okay. That'd be a difficult one.
Also, what I like, a pattern that I really like. Maybe we can add it to our stuff. Let's see if I can pull this. Let's make it a bit smaller here. Pop, 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 pop. if I can do it. Need to check before I do it wrong. Oh, no, I have an image of it. Because I love that pattern so much. It looks nice and intriguing, and still like simple and a bit futuristic. So I have sewn it onto a sweater of mine that I made, and still one of my most favorite sweaters still. And I will be crying when it's done someday. And I can't wear it anymore. Pattern. Ah, there it is. So yeah, like this. Then I have to go like this. Nope. There are smaller and larger ones, okay. So let's start with one here. One big there. And as soon as I got the pattern once, then I can like copy paste it, hopefully. Then we got this part here. Can I rotate it? Yeah, like this. That should be it. So like this.
Connect.
See if I copy you and paste you. Where should it fit? Like, yeah, I think. No, you are this one. Let's move you here. I need some space.
Yeah, that's looking really good. I just looked at your stream.
So like this. And I can draw it like clean.
So what are we thinking about hair in the game? Do you think we're gonna fight the engine and do physical hair or physics hair, or just keep static short hair for females?
No, I really want to try it. At least a bit. Maybe one bone.
One
Like
bone?
at least one bone to like move it a bit. If it's long enough to
Right.
move. We should try it. At least try it.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't really seen a game that really went deep into hair physics with females.
And
'Cause
that's
the
such a
hair
bummer.
is just so much, and it is a bummer. Yeah.
I think when people are doing hair, then they try to make like single strands of hair work.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be like that.
Where am I drawing? I can't see my drawing. Why? Why?
Never really seen many games with good physics for the hairs.
Mm.
Easy.
But in VR, easy. But what in VR? Tomb Raider is Tomb Raider VR with nice hair physics, and is it multiplayer? Yes. VR is the breaker, the deal breaker. I think I broke my canvas. I can't change my color anymore. Why?
Uh-oh.
Why? I'm stuck with that golden color now. Forever. And ever.
Did you touch the swatches?
Yes. But no matter what I do.
Genki, flip the swatches. There's a flip sign.
Yeah, I know. I do. And even if I'm on that color. Oh no, it's doing the dark one.
I told you.
I should flip as long as I. Okay, now I'm in the brownish.
How far do you think the hair should be on the females? Up to the like lower or the hip where the hip begins, or to the lower back or middle back? I meant.
The thing is, the longer the hair gets, the most, let's say, the most dangers are that they can like glitch into the body when moving. And the question is, do we care? Do we care if we have like a ponytail that is sometimes glitching a bit into the back when you're moving?
Yeah, I understand.
I really don't know if we should really care that much about that collision part.
I don't think it should matter.
Because it's just a tiny bit.
It's only a little detail that somebody else would see, not just you.
Yeah. And I was watching one of my favorite gaming streamers, and he was doing I think it's the new Elden Ring DLC. I'm not sure. And he was saying something that really, really opened my eyes. And he was saying something between the lines like, there are so many like muddy colors, like blurry textures, and I couldn't care less because the game is awesome. He saw that it has some imperfections, some visual that could be done better, but he said like the overall feeling of the game made him care as less as possible because he had so much fun, and he was intrigued by the things he had to do, by the enemies, and the overall scenery, that he just openly said, I don't care anymore. At this point, I don't care about the graphics. And I think this is something we can go for. Like, make the game so nice and like appealing to you that some little imperfections just
Right.
don't make you care. Hello, back again, Kibi. So welcome back.
Oh my goodness, it's already almost 2 o'clock.
Oh no,
I got so lost in time.
but that's good then.
Yes.
I think we will be drawing a bit more, and then I will have at least to quit because yeah, it's getting late then for me.
Yeah, I gotta go work on some other stuff here shortly. It's due tomorrow.
And I need some dinner. What did you miss? Okay, drum roll. We found maybe a basic design line for our nahis when we are stranding. So now he's doing some nice sketches. We got basic body type ideas, and this sketch is looking so gorgeous. You're giving me a bit of Princess Leia vibes right now, but that's in a good way. Then
Princess Leia. Oh yeah, I know what she looks like. That's cool.
yeah, that's nice, really nice. And we had this cool basic reference image. And yeah, body type are nailed perfectly, not too much, as you asked me. Yeah, so the guys, they are not like too alpha male bulky, and the females don't need the big butt and crazy big bohonkadorkas.
Uncles.
Yeah. And right now I'm just drawing a pattern that I really love. Maybe we can have something like this.
Timer.
Da, da, da.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, good.
Yes. Yeah.
Da, da, da. Oh, that's an ugly line. Yeah, if I draw this clean with my vector tools, then I can tightly snap to the pattern. So, whoops. Yeah, drawing freehand is not my best skill. But that's cool, since we have settled now on a basic style for the player race. That means we can just build up on that and make cool fitting patterns on the user interface of our device. Maybe some nice loading screens. And by the way, just by giving us some proper clothing and design that enriched our lore.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Well,
Alrighty.
welcome back. Let's make an ASMR minute. Just stick the damn microphone in your mouth. As many of them just sound like that, like munching down the microphone. Yes. Casey's going, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? I never understood this. ASMR.
Yes.
Welcome to the Twitch stream chat. Today, we're working on concept artwork for the female body for the starter. Hopefully you enjoy what's going on today in this session. Here we are. We have the quote-unquote Princess Leia outfit.
Put a cheese grater on the mic. Scrape it. Yeah, but
So
we
silly.
could have like themed streams just for the lulz. That while doing something we have to try to like match some certain pattern or theme. Oh.
That would be funny and silly.
So you got your first follow on your ASMR journey? Gizi is hyped. He says, oh, it was better than I thought, Hazy. Good work. If you do collab stream more, you could have one where one specific is just unhinged screaming. Like
My
a
microphone wouldn't pick it up.
crazy cat lady vibes.
The crazy cat lady strikes again.
Yes. I'd like to be that crazy cat lady. By the way, Gizzy, what's up for dinner? I'm getting hungry. Which stream is it today? Let's go. Gizzy's unhinged screaming with Gizzy. Oh, that's right. Well then.
Oh Lord. I could just see it all happening.
We can do it. I'm looking forward to have one day maybe Cody as a guest. And I hope for the return in our collaboration streams for Barry.
Oh yes.
Because as you may have thought or predicted, haha, I was a really bad girl. I posted something about music in the discussion, and it was the topic of fight music. So an idea about how we can maybe implement some sort of music, background music during fights, so that you are aware that you are in some sort of fight right now. And the idea I had was that you have some basic drum set that will sound along every fight. And depending on what monsters you are fighting, then different instruments will chime in and tell you what you're fighting. And I just put it into the official like open discussion round, and yeah, I did it. I triggered and I spawned in a berry, and now he's onto the drum set. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, we need to get the trailer done.
Yes, definitely. The only thing we need to get it into this Steam is we need to fix the locomotion, which is in work by Panda with a Gun, and a proper trailer. I have uploaded my ugly first one yet, just to have something, and then Steam will be able to test the very very early version of the game, and then we could be wishlisted, etc., and can give out proper keys for testers. Right now the game is just sitting and waiting in my Google Drive, and that's not healthy for my Google Drive.
Hey, Geki, what do you think of the Morse code on her?
Ooh,
It's on her leg.
yes, that's cool.
So it starts here
Yes,
and then ends here.
that's nice.
Want to take a guess what it might say?
Have you drawn something particular?
Yeah, it's an actual word.
Oh my gosh, I can't do Morse code. Please tell me it's not my fridge is acting weird.
That'd be way too long. I think her entire leg will be full of Morse code. Take another guess.
It's Princess Leia.
No.
Okay,
So
It's
what I
leg.
put down.
it's left leg.
No, the Morse code says compass
Oh, nice. That's
on her outfit.
so cool. I love the idea. And people hate
Right.
Morse code because it's so hard to read.
It's so hard to read. They're just lazy.
Yeah.
I say that when I don't even want to read it.
Yes. I mean, we can be even crazier and translate a word into binary and then use the Morse code on the binary to be super crazy. And then everyone will hate us.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Okay, I got that. Jesus Christ.
Is it much? I know it's much, no?
It's a lot, and
Binary
this
is way
something-
longer.
So, okay, so I converted it to binary, the word that I wanted to, and I converted it to Morse code. So let me show you what this looks like. And I can do this for the entire clothing. I would just have to strategically put it right.
Yes, that's a lot.
I mean, I'm down to get it done.
But no, but if you make it like a short form, a 0 is just a dot and a 1 is a dash. Yeah. Or the other way around. No matter how you like it, then it should be shorter, because right now you have for every 0 like is it 5 digits. We can maybe make it shorter.
I'm not sure how to do it.
Let's see if I can write it down. Can you tell me what the word is?
Compass.
Oh, it's still compass, okay. Then what would you like to be the 0 and what the 1? The dot or the line?
1 could be the line, 0 could be the dot.
Okay.
Make it simple.
Okay. Then it's... I'm on white again. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, give me color. Please let me draw. I promise to be a good Genki. But please let me draw. Ah, now finally. Okay, so let's see. You said the 1 is the line and the dot is the 0.
Yes.
So, and the last bit is dot 1 1 1 dot dot 1 1. And this is compass. If you put it into binary and then use Morse code like, then they can't read the Morse code because it's not working like a Morse code.
Right, right.
But that would be so crazy.
Thing is, I can't really put all that on one leg.
No, no, no. But the idea is still cool.
Yeah, yeah. I would keep it
Yeah,
I
we
would
can
keep it
keep
and
the
put it
idea, yeah.
down here at the bottom.
So like this. Then so compass. Yeah, Kizzy's so happy. He says, I married a freak. Nice. Nice. They will hate us. Yeah, but that fucked up stuff, I think that will be loved by the community because it's so hilarious and so hard to get.
Right, right.
I mean, it's pretty long for just a compass.
Right. Alrighty then.
Yeah, I think.
I think
we-
that's enough for today's stream.
Yeah, definitely. We did quite some stuff. We have
There's
now
gonna be a lot of stuff being posted and stuff in progress.
pretty cool ideas. I love those too.
They're so good.
I'm so sure these two, they will just make up as soon as we close the stream and close this window. Then they will just hide behind something and will instantly fall in love and make lots of dear babies.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's quickly roll the credits. Let's see if I can do that work.
Yep.
I
You
need,
should put me in the credits.
Yeah.
For real.
give me a sec. I need to add you here. I can quickly, but I
You put me in the
didn't have-
background. The far background.
I have a scene for you, a whole scene to load you in. Let's see where you are. So, like here.
Ah.
I can enlarge you, maybe. Brrrt.
Put me on top of the pet rock. How about that?
Like that.
Yeah, make me miniature. Make me really tiny.
You want to be a tiny?
Yeah,
No.
put me on top.
So like this. Or you can be my hat. No,
I think
this is...
yeah, the hat works. The hat works.
So that's... you're a pet rock hat now. I'm just not allowed to move anymore. So yeah, thanks for all the resubs and follows, everyone. And thanks for the raid. I think that was an awesome stream. We had so much fun and yeah, so much new knowledge gathered right here just by working with all the different patterns and ideas here. So yeah, there's a lot to post right now. And yes, thanks everyone. And thanks Hazy for being with me. Big applause for Hazy.
Yes, thank you for having me on here, Genki. I appreciate it.
It wasn't such a nice stream. Yeah, thanks for the pet. I think this one is for you. I need to go like here so it will pet you as well. Can you do another pet? Hazy, give us another pet. I need to pet Hazy. Yes, like this. See, can you feel the pet?
Yes, I can feel the pets.
Yeah, anyway, please join our Discord if you haven't yet. Did I write? Yes. To see lots of stuff we are doing right now for the game. And if you are up to testing it, then you can just follow the announcements and see the download button there. And yeah, for everyone else, thanks for being with us and thanks for joining us. And yeah, see you whenever time zone you are. I wish you a good day, good night, and bye-bye.
Bye.